Hello and welcome to my reaction to episode 5 of Kiniro Mosaic. Last episode was pretty nice as always. There was a gardening bit and a Alice missing a dog bit, and that's about all I remember. So yeah, not much to say. This is that kind of show. So yeah, as always, you know that when this episode 5 comes out public on YouTube, that means episode 6 is available 1 week early access on Patreon for $5 or more. Please definitely consider supporting me. So yeah, as always, case cinema version, there is a cinema intro. Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, I have less light than usual, but I think it still should be enough. And obviously it doesn't matter that much since you're resizing my head so it's in the corner and you have the anime episode open in big, I imagine. What? Is it bad? Oh. I guess they planted the seed before that she might be bad at cooking, and I guess this taste deaf maybe. But even then, I mean, there's more mistake than being taste deaf. Alright. Alright. Episode 5, come play with your big sister. Alright, that should be good. I like Isami. I definitely want to see more of her. Man, another great outfit on Karen. Of course. Sorry, was just opening a tab for something else that I just remember I had to do after that. mean, when you're old, you may be able to do something with it. Not bad. I like it. Of course, she's skipping. Isami. Oof. That was a critical hit. Another one. Another one. Oh, that girl. Oh no, okay. It's the sensei. Okay, I was confused. Some nice outfits. Yeah. She really liked the V sign. Personally, whenever I take a picture, I always the middle sign. I don't think it's a surprise, but I'm a middle fan. Oh, glasses. Eh. Oof, those aren't good. Those are ugly as fuck on you. Because you're wearing two pair. What are they called in English? Ah, fuck. Ferrets. That's right. They're pretty cool. I had a friend who had one. What kind of store is that? Okay. Must be nice to have such an active imagination. Isami. Great catch. I see. I get it now. Basically, yeah, that's pretty obvious, but yeah. If Shino is too great on her own and doesn't need a big sister, then the big sister isn't working properly. You get what I mean. Of course, she has a drum. I mean, it's a funny one. That's a cute blush. She doesn't blush like that often, Shinobu. Yeah, you forgot to warn. Nice. I see the magazine is called Mosaic. Nice. Oh shit, this is pretty good. I like it. Oh, the picture. Yeah. Tag blackmail Yuri. Never heard of it. Oh, it's a tale of trade, I guess. I guess it might be a very commonly known story because they're not explaining it. That's a cute pose. Picture of Shinobu. I'll look it up after a while. Oh, that's a good one. Mm. Definitely. That's what you did, man, I'm sure. There's a plushie in the background of a bunny. Okay. That was funny. So it's your juice, That's cute. What's up? Yeah, they're cute. Alright. I don't think we've had a name before. Nah. Holy shit. Okay. Why do you have that? Isn't. Mm, thought, I mean, isn't 10,000 yen only $10? Or is it 100? Pretty good. I mean, I guess it must be 100. 10,000 yen. I need to check after one. Maybe I misread the sum. It was 100,000. Nice. And she's the winner. Alright. Okay, yeah, it was 100. 10,000 is 100. I mean, it's $90, but yeah. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, 1,000 yen is 10. So, I'm just realizing that for so long I was confused about the translation of yen to dollar or my currency, euro. I was sure that like 10,000 was $10, 10 euro, you know, but nah, I guess it's 100, which make it more clear now. Basically, you just add one, so $10 is 1,000 yen. I guess that makes sense. Alright, now I'll know that. Oh, nice and fits. Okay, let me look up the straw millionaire. The legend of the straw millionaire Warashibe Choja, also known as Daetsu, or the Daikokumai, is a Japanese Buddhist folktale about a poor man who became wealthy through a series of successive trades, starting with a single piece of straw. The story was likely written during the Heian period and was later collected into Konjaku Monogatari Shu and Uji Shui Monogatari. It became popular during the Muromachi period. The legend has become a common anecdote in Japanese pop culture. Popular culture. Okay. Okay, it's not that long. A hard-working but unlucky peasant named Daetsu no Suke prayed to Kanon, the goddess of mercy, to help him escape poverty. Kanon tells him to take the first thing he touched on the ground with him and travel west. He stumbles on his way out of the temple and grabs a piece of straw. While traveling, he catches a horsefly that was bothering him and ties it to a straw. In the next town, the buzzing horsefly calls the crying baby and the thankful mother exchange it for 3 oranges. that's interesting. Taking the oranges, he continues on his journey in a encounter a dehydrated woman. He gives her the orange. I mean, I guess orange have a liquid in them in a way. He gives her the oranges, and she thanks him by giving him a rich silk cloth. The peasant meets a samurai with a weak horse. The samurai demands the silk cloth in exchange for his horse. The peasant nurses the horse back to health and continues west. A millionaire is impressed by his horse and invites him to his home. Sorry, as you know, my English is not the best. The millionaire's daughter turned out to be the same woman he said with his oranges. Seeing this as the sign, the millionaire insists that the peasant marry his daughter, making him a millionaire. As part of oral tradition, the details of the story have changed over time, and there are several competing accounts of the tale. Some versions portray the peasant as a soldier who trades the horse for a rice field and become a successful farmer, omitting the millionaire daughter. I mean, in the end, the idea is the same. Oh, I'm seeing some reference that in some stuff I know in the UK anime and the series of light novel. The protagonist trades several items with his customer at his school club cultural festival booth, referencing the story by name. I don't remember it, but alright. Oh, in the anime of Psyche, Kusuo, Psyche performs a series of psychic exchange in order to retrieve enough money to pay for a meal at a restaurant in a story inspired by this legend. I literally just rewatched Psyche, but I don't remember. In Yuru Yuri Season 3, Episode 8, Rise Matsumoto stars in a silent short film in a Straw Millionaire style series of fortuitous exchange. And okay, it's also referenced in Kiniro Mosaic, Alice Cartelet performed a similar series of exchange after reading the tale. And I'm seeing something else in the third episode of the anime Konobi Jutsu, Konobi as we called it. The tale is a reference too. That's pretty cool. Anyway, enough reading for me. That must have been pretty helpful for anyone who's a native English speaker, because it's pretty hard to read out loud a language you're not it's not your first language. I mean, this whole thing, obviously, if I tried to read it by myself without actually saying it out loud, I wouldn't have stopped on any word, you know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, that was enough of that. So yeah, fun episode. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.